paint is peeling on the windowsill. The world outside is loud, but here it's still. I'm watching how the dust molds dance in the light, like tiny little galaxies taking flight. We spend our lives looking for the grand design, while the magic's in the cracks of the everyday line, in the steam off the tea and the scuff on the floor, in the way the wind hums through the screen of the door. We're chasing the sun till we're blinded and blue, forgetting the goal that's right in front of you. Oh, there are beautiful things in the quiet and small, in the shadow that stretches across the hall, in the messy beginnings and the raggedy ends, in the way that a heart learns to soften and bend. It doesn't need a stage, it doesn't need a crown. It's the grace that we find when we finally sit down. Yeah, the world's a bit broken, but if you look close, the beautiful things are what matter the most. I see it in the lines around your tired eyes, a map of the laughter and the low tide sighs, in the way you hold a secret like a fragile bird, in the weight of the silence after the word. It's not in the riches, it's not in the fame, it's in the soft way you whisper my name, like a slow burning candle in a drafty old room, finding the color in the middle of gloom. Sometimes it's a tragedy, sometimes it's a gift, the way that the seasons begin to just shift, from the frost on the garden to the first bit of green. It's the loveliest story that's ever been seen. Oh, there are beautiful things in the quiet and small, in the shadow that stretches across the hall, in the messy beginnings and the raggedy ends, in the way that a heart learns to soften and bend. It doesn't need a stage, it doesn't need a crown. It's the grace that we find when we finally sit down. Yeah, the world's a bit broken, but if you look close, the beautiful things are what matter the most. Look at the light. Stay for a while, find the miracle in a stranger's smile. Beautiful things. The water's running over in the porcelain sink. I'm standing in the kitchen, trying not to think. I've spent 20-something years just holding the wheel, telling my reflection how I'm supposed to feel. But the walls are getting thinner and the air is getting tight, and I can't keep the anchors down another night. I'm tired of the balance, tired of the grit, watching my composure start to fray and slip. Yeah, I just wanna lose control, let the white noise swallow up my soul. And no more careful steps, no more staying in the lines. I'm leaving all the perfect and the proper behind. Let the sky fall down, let the fever take hold. I'm done doing exactly what I'm told. I just wanna lose control. The rain is hitting harder on the old tin roof. I don't need a reason, I don't need the proof. There's a freedom in the falling that I never knew. In the middle of the chaos, in the middle of the blue, I'm unbuckling the armor, I'm letting out the breath that's been heavy in my chest since the day that you left. It's a terrifying mercy, it's a beautiful mess, trading in the silence for a loud yes. I'm stepping off the ledge of the person I was, just to see what the gravity does. Yeah, I just wanna lose control, let the white noise swallow up my soul. No more careful steps, no more staying in the lines. I'm leaving all the perfect and the proper behind. Let the sky fall down, let the fever take hold. I'm doing now and exactly what I'm told. I just wanna lose control, lose control. Let the clock stop, let the spinning world finally drop. I'm letting go, I'm letting go. The rain is tapping rhythms on the window frame. The hallway is quiet, whispering your name. I've been wandering through a crowded street of ghosts, looking for the one thing that I needed the most. I was heavy-hearted, I was anchored to the floor, until I heard your heartbeat through the opening door. used to think that heaven was a million miles away, but I'm looking at a miracle in the light of day. Oh, angel of mine, keep the world at the gate. You're the only reason I was willing to wait. With your wings tucked in and your hand in mine, everything broken starts to feel so fine. In a world of static, you're the perfect line. Yeah, you're my sanctuary, angel of mine. You don't need a halo, you don't need the gold to be the only story that I want to be told. It's in the way you listen when the shadows get tall, and how you catch the pieces every time that I fall. The city is a fever, it's a restless, hollow sound, but I'm finally breathing with my feet on the ground. You found me in the winter, you found me in the gray, and you didn't let the damage scare you away. Now the stars look different and the morning feels new, because the closest thing to heaven is sitting next to you. Oh, angel of mine, keep the world at the gate. You're the only reason I was willing to wait. With your wings tucked in and your head in mine, everything broken starts to feel so fine. In a world of static, you're the perfect line. Yeah, you're my sanctuary, angel of mine. Angel of mine. Stay right where you are, I don't have to look for a lucky star. I'm finally home. I'm finally home. Piano chords. The street lamps are humming, frozen in time. The clock on the mantle has forgotten to chime. I'm sitting here watching the ink of the night bleed into the shadows, avoiding the light. I used to be frightened of what I couldn't see, but now the darkness feels like a blanket to me. If the morning is canceled, I think I'd be fine with this permanent silver and stars in a line. There's no rush for the coffee, no rush for the day, when the colors of living have all gone away. If the sun never rose, would we finally be still? Would we stop all the climbing and stay on the hill? We wouldn't have to face all the things that we've done, or the person we've become underneath the sun. Just a slow motion world in a velvet repose. I think I could love you if the sun never rose. Yeah, if the sun never rose. Your face is a landscape of shadows and grays, the only warm thing in this wide empty space. We're tucked in the corner of a world that is sleeping, with no promises made and no promises keeping. The deadlines are ghosts and the mirrors are kind. When the glare of the noon is left far behind, we're safe in the amber, we're safe in the deep, in a dream that the morning is too tired to keep. Let the dew stay as ice on the blades of the grass. Let the minutes be heavy and refuse to pass. I'm not ready for forward, I'm not ready for new. I just want the indigo version of you. If the sun never rose, would we finally be still? Would we stop all the climbing and stay on the hill? We wouldn't have to face all the things that we've done, or the person we've become underneath the sun. Just a slow motion world in a velvet repose. I think I could love you if the sun never rose. Let the moon stay. Let the stars burn low. We've got all the light that we need to know. If it stays like this, then I'm finally home. Slow atmosphere the time. Slow frozen in time. The clock on the mantel has forgotten to chime. I'm sitting here watching the ink of the night bleed into the shadows, avoiding the light. I used to be frightened of what I couldn't see, but now the darkness feels like a blanket to me. If the morning is canceled, I think I'd be fine with this permanent silver and stars in a line. There's no rush for the coffee, no rush for the day, when the colors of living have all gone away. If the sun never rose, would we finally be still? Would we stop all the climbing and stay on the hill? We wouldn't have to face all the things that we've done, or the person we've become underneath the sun. Just a slow motion world in a velvet repose. I think I could love you if the sun never rose. Yeah, if the sun never rose. Your face is a landscape of shadows and grace, the only warm thing in this wide empty space. We're tucked in the corner of a world that is sleeping, with no promises made and no promises keeping. The deadlines are ghosts and the mirrors are kind. When the glare of the noon is left far behind, we're safe in the amber, we're safe in the deep, in a dream that the morning is too tired to keep. Let the dew stay as ice on the blades of the grass. Let the minutes be heavy and refuse to pass. I'm not ready for forward, I'm not ready for new. I just want the indigo version of you. If the sun never rose, would we finally be still? Would we stop all the climbing and stay on the hill? We wouldn't have to face all the things that we've done, or the person we've become underneath the sun. it stays like this, then I'm finally home. So I was living in a house made of paper and glass, watching the seasons and the strangers pass. I had a map for a city that didn't exist, walking through the days like a ghost in the mist. I told my heart to be quiet, told my blood to be still. I was perfectly fine with the view from the hill, but the horizon was empty and the colors were gray. Just a long, steady habit of wishing the time away. I didn't know I was waiting, I didn't know I was cold, until the silver in the sky turned to heavy gold. I was a drifter in the dark, a song without a tune, a shadow on the pavement under a lonely moon. I thought the silence was enough to pull me through, but I didn't know the meaning of a light that's true, until I found you. Yeah, everything was static, everything was blue, until I found you. Now the coffee tastes better and the air feels sweet. There's a different kind of rhythm in the soles of my feet. I'm not looking for an exit or a place to hide. I'm just enjoying the feeling of the turn of the tide. You're the anchor in the ocean, you're the fire in the hall, you're the only person I would trust to watch me fall. It's like someone finally turned the volume up, like a sudden drop of honey in a bitter cup. I was survivor ready, I was armor bound, but you're the only reason I'm still on the ground. I was a drifter in the dark, a song without a tune, a shadow on the pavement under a lonely moon. I thought the silence was enough to pull me through, but I didn't know the meaning of a light that's true, until I found you. Yeah, everything was static,